Here we are with this 2024 Hyundai Elantra. This is the new Hyundai style key. Kind of looks like the Hyundai badge on these. The emergency key does not hide in the fob. It's a completely separate key. We bought the key code and pin code from Hyundai. There is no leashy available for this currently, so we actually had this cut by the dealership because none of our machines can cut that yet. We're gonna have to look into which update we need for that. So we got the key cut, we got the pin code. Let's hook up our tool and start programming. First things first, as always, hook up the battery maintainer. We're going to be using the IM608 for this one again. It's our kind of go-to standard tool. It's always a good practice to turn the hazards on, especially if you can't physically turn the ignition on the car. It just kind of keeps the data bus awake. So we'll go through immobilizer, Hyundai. The only annoying thing with Hyundais is if you go through manual selection, you will see that they have all the different generations of Hyundais listed on there, and it's can take a while unless you know the exact chassis code on the Hyundais. It can take a while till you find the correct one. So it looks like CN7 was the correct one, 23 and up. So we have a smart key. We're gonna go to control unit. We have a pin already since we bought that from Hyundai Tech Info. Gonna go to keyless system, remote control learning, and then we're gonna go to smart key learning. So on Hyundais, anytime you program a key, it will erase all keys that aren't there. So if you're doing this for a customer and they find the key, the old key won't work. Likewise, if a customer comes to just wants a spare key and they left one at home, that key will no longer work to start the car. Turn the hazards on, ignition off, and open and close the door. Okay. And now we put in our pin code. And we do need network connection for this one as well, since it's a brand new car. Most new cars, you need a online network connection to be able to program keys on. Okay, it looks like because the alarm is active, it won't let us program the key. Let's see if we can disarm the alarm with the key that we have cut. The IM608 did not want to program. I assume it is because the vehicle is armed. Now, the dealership cut the key wrong, so it doesn't turn the door, so you can't actually unlock the door with the mechanical key, so that's another issue we're going to have to deal with. We're going to try a different tool here. We're going to try ABRITES. We have ABRITES as well as an option, which is a really great tool. So let's see if this one works. You're the best, man. Look what Ryan just found in the fucking glove box.
Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Let's go! And it's got the covers.
Alright, now that Ryan saved the day, let's try this again. I'm gonna enter the VIN manually, and then it can detect which vehicle it is itself. Alright, we're gonna go to learn keys. Alright, it looks like we do not have the proper subscription for ABRITES to do this new of one. But since we have a proper working key now, we should be able to do this with IM608. So let's go switch back to that. Alright, I'm back here with this 24 Elantra that we started filming. We had to leave yesterday, so had to come back today. And let's get this thing going. We're trying the AutoProPAD right now. Okay, we need the pin code. Let's find it here in our software. Like I said, we already purchased the pin code for this unit. 958287. Okay. Yeah. Click OK. Start matching the key. Please press the start button vertically on top of the smart key. So hit OK. Program success. Do you want to program another one? No. So that's how easy it can be. Okay, I guess that did not take. Let's try that again. So even though it said that it took, Alright, let's do a little bit more research on this one. Alright, let's try the IM608 again. So we did end up updating the IM608 yesterday, and we were not able to try it since then. So I will give this a try after the update. It's always a good thing to keep your tool as updated as possible. Actually, I'm going to go back here and get the screen recording going as well, so you guys can see this. Go in manual selection, Canada, Elantra. Now this is an N line. I'm gonna try the Elantra N23 and up with a smart key. See if that gets me any closer. This will even scan the system. Just like we have a learned key. Oh, I guess I just need to disconnect the tool last time. Okay, so this key is actually working. Yeah, sometimes it's weird things like this. So obviously the Autel did program it, but because I was still in the menu, it wouldn't let me use a key. As you can tell, this is working. Pop the trunk. So yeah, I guess our job here is done now. I'm gonna hook up the booster, make sure that this thing actually starts. So then we can move on to the next vehicle. Looks like this is dead. So I'm gonna hit the override here. Alarm is not going off, and looks like it's not liking. Looks like, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Still tried to start. Wow, that's an interesting one. All right, as you can see, this starts and runs. This customer is good to go, and we'll pack up and head to the next one. I got another 2 keys to do here. And yeah, let's hope they all go as smooth as this one does right now. As always, make sure to market your stuff. This is an auction, so this is actually a great way to advertise. It is all dealerships that buy from here, so that is potential for more and more dealerships to come and contact you. They see a bunch of your lanyards from the auction being sold. They can Google your name, and you potentially get a ton more business through that.